What are you doing?
I want to read the instructions on this French pump.
So Benny was huffing, puffing, humping and pumping away till he realised, wrong hole! Apparently you can't read French.
No, I can't.
We are so happy we have finally made it to Kari Munjawa after having sailed the Java Sea for 5 days. We are very grateful, as truckers say, to have this pit stop. We would like to go to the restaurant here.
Wait, stop. No, you had something on your lip, but it's gone now. You spat it at me. Fridge on. That's all. Are you going ashore, are you? All right, I'm ready.
As soon as we tied our dinghy above the glistening coral and walked across the jetty, we knew we'd be in for a treat. Good morning.
Good morning, Amy. You ready to go to the beach?
I'm very ready to have a big beach day.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This thing over here, it's a hussy starter. That's the start of a hussy ender.
Hello. Oh, look at your feet.
Fish everywhere.
Are you gonna order that fish and chips for lunch?
Little fish fingers. Hello there.
Hello.
After having the best beach day, we decided to go out for some loud dinner. Indovision. Eurovision. This is Indovision.
In Indonesia, mosques call to prayer 5 times a day with huge loudspeakers, most times overlapping each other. 5 times a day we get the delight of sitting back to Indovision. Amazing, isn't it?
Amazing. We got some shopping and work done, and then we returned to the boat. First things first, check the batteries.
Benny refueled the generator and cranked it on.
We took our tank of drinking water on board and pulled the dinghy up. What is it? Stress-free?
Damage-free. Happy. Hello.
How are you?
I'm really excited to be leaving for the 1,000 islands. We have put away our fuel and our food, which we have gotten from the island. How many fucking chocolates did you get?
Night watch.
You may be thinking, that looks like a pain.
And you would be right.
What's next? We have made a passage plan on the charts. And we've made a route for the plotter.
Amy's putting all the waypoints in.
And now all we have to do is pick up the anchor and leave. Now we're gonna start the engine.
I'll check the water. We have water. Hey!
Benny pulled up our mainsail while I let out the main tube. As soon as we looked over to our starboard side, we saw these big black clouds heading straight for Shamilla. That's the appropriate reaction. That's how I was reacting. So what are we gonna do about this storm?
Well, we've put 2 reefs in the main. Still got the engine running, so we'll just see how it goes. I don't think it's going to be bad, it's just a front. The sun came round and it was over before we knew it. Now we're just contemplating whether to take the reefs out of the main and pull the mainsail up all the way again. But I think we'll wait another 15, 20 minutes. With the front passed, it was time to slip out the Genoa.
between the inner forestay, and Benny had to go up forehead and fix it.
Yep.
The Genoa came too, but it wasn't catching wind, so Benny trimmed the sail by pulling the car back. And the Genoa just loved it.
The wind's directly astern, and we're wing to wing.
Benny has just put the engine on idle because we're going 5.6 knots, and we're pretty happy with that.
The wind's very nice at the moment.
The trip is 230 nautical miles, and we're hoping to clear that in 2 or maybe 2.5 days.
We're zipping along at 8 knots now. There's Amy reading her book. Happy. You're gonna set up your bed.
Wow, I'm really happy now.
Very nice. Hello there, Amy.
Hello, Benny. It is currently day 2 of our sail to the Thousand Islands. 2 things. Our generator isn't working. We had to turn on the engine to get the alternator going and get a bit of juice for our batteries. And our radio isn't working. This is Shamila J.
Not working.
We can't transmit, we can't talk to anybody. It's a bit of a pain, but it seems here that everybody wants to go port when you want to go starboard.
And what's the weather doing? The weather's good, really, isn't it?
Already cleared more than 100 nautical miles, haven't we?
150.
That is awesome for a day and a half of sailing, despite the generator not working, the radio not working.
That's sailing.
That is sailing. I heard a good quote. Sailing really is repairing around the world. So far we've been on the boat for a year, and that has proven to be extremely true.
Amy's been cooking some fabulous meals. There's spaghetti meatballs again tonight. Oh, yum.
Love sauce. Like some?
Yes, please. And that's about all I can ask for. Good food, good wind, and good company.
Oh, mister, you're a simple man, aren't you?
At some point, I opened the engine and found it was getting flooded with water.
So Benny checked the boot, which we had damaged and repaired for the 2nd time last video, and found it was leaking at the hoses. So Ben got onto it quick and tightened the hose clamps. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Sleepy. I just woke up.
Did you have a good sleep?
I did. Thank you for letting me have a good sleep, babe.
Alright, well, we've arrived at the Thousand Islands. So right now we're having a sail up north. We've got the Genoa out and we're going to try to find a nice place to anchor. I have found some anchorages where people have previously been.
In America, they have big burgers, big cars, big everything.
Everything's big in Texas.
In Australia, they have the big banana, the big shrimp. And in Indonesia, they have the big teapot.
Yes, it's a teapot, everybody. 24 meters.
So we've just arrived. We anchored with 40 meters of chain. Now Benny's gonna go put the snubber on, and then maybe we'll turn the engine off, see if we drift a bit before we do.
It's a snubber for the anchor. Anchor.
Now, there's no more weight on the anchor winch.
Put fresh water through the engine before we switch it off. Alright, you want to switch it off, babe?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Good night.
Sleep tight.
It was getting late and we were pretty buggered as we arrived.
So we had a quick look ashore to find the islands dead as. Benny managed to get some beer though, so can't go wrong.
Yes.
Thank you. So we woke up 6 o'clock in the morning. It was thundering, there was heavy rains, and we looked outside. Pink sky.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
We had to leave because we were parked right onto the reef and we were about to hit it. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. But of course, wind died seemingly as soon as Benny touched the sheet.
Of course, that's sailing.
That's sailing.
Maybe we can stay over there. Or maybe we can anchor over there.
I think we're gonna stay here.
On that little island there? Alright, sounds good to me.
Alrighty, we've anchored now.
Anchored.
It's a bit hard to choose where to stay with all of these islands. What are you doing?
Trying to read the instructions on this French pump.
So Benny was huffing, puffing, humping and pumping away till he realised, wrong hole! Apparently you can't read French.
No, I can't. Hello, Amy.
Hello, mister.
Give us an update, please.
It seems that for the next few days it's going to be stormy weather. So we'll have to stay here for 2 days until the winds are in our favour and we can go up north to Belitung, where we'll check out. But while we are here, we will have as much fun as we can, despite all of the sad weather. Are you ready, mister?
I am ready.
Okay. We went out to the first island and they told us,
No, sir, you cannot come on the island unless you pay 30,000 rupiah and 70,000 rupiah for lunch. Per person.
alright, no thanks. So we hightailed it to the island right next to them, seemingly deserted. Midway, Benny gets a phone call on WhatsApp.
Hello.
No sir, you cannot go to that island. We own it. You must pay.
Oh, God. So we went to say hello to the local fishing boat nearby.
We scored an awesome fresh batch of squid and fish.
Time to visit a different island. Stubber for the wanker. There you go, my love.
Thank you, mister.
Terima kasih.
Tear up your car seat. You ready?
I'm ready.
The new island was densely populated and pretty grey, so we decided to check out the nearby seafood restaurant, where we found fish, sharks and more bred and cramped in nets.
Oh, there's a shark.
Lobsters grown in plastic bottles. Not quite sure whether I prefer overfishing or second-rate fish farming, but I don't like to dwell on either. We stepped to our table to find some bloke pumping oil out of his dirty putt-putt right into our seafood. We decided we didn't have much time, so we picked up the pick and headed off again.
This way to Belitung. Jesus loves Chicago. And it's down for you.
How's it all looking?
Good. Still flapping a little bit. Maybe you can pull it on another 2 or 3 inches.
Okay. I gave my hand a trying to trim the genoa, as I've been trying to learn proper,
A bit more, it's flapping.
with Benny guiding me along.
That's good. And doing a great job.
Thank you, babe. I decided to put myself through tried and true humiliation and failure as I got out the fishing kit and dragged a lure behind the boat. To add to this bad omen, Benny decided to have a try as well.
Alright, that should be enough.
This ensured that no fish would ever come near the lure or the boat.
Relaxing time. The wind's perfect. Amy's reading. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
It's a beautiful day, especially now that you're cooking for me.
Yeah, we've got some food. Bread, avocado, and cowboy beans. That'll keep Amy happy. Voila, finished product.
I am so happy. Look at that.
Every time she turned on the radio, there was nothing going down at all. Tuned into the New York station, she couldn't believe what she heard at all.
Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, Benny. Good morning, everyone. We arrived in Belitung yesterday after a tiring trip around the big lie that is the 1,000 Islands in Indonesia. it's only 120. As soon as we arrived, we went down to the Jack Ratham, put our lemon spreads on the weeping willows, and had a big bo peep. It is now morning and we are so excited you wouldn't believe to explore this uniquely beautiful island of Belitung. Just to catch you up, we've had an unsuccessful fish because fish just don't like me, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't like a hook in my mouth either. Ow! There's a whole chunk of meat on this. It's gone! The fish really don't like me. We saved the dinghy from becoming an inflatable pool. Wow, our dinghy was about to drown. And now we are packing our things to go ashore.
Yay, can't wait.
We can wait because it's raining very heavily. So we have got our flippers, our swimmers, our clothes and toys and computer, and my study guide for my coxswain. Although I prefer if they keep their cocks out.
That's about it. And as soon as this rain stops, we'll head off, hey?
Oh, yes please. Are you
Awesome.
ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's pack.
And don't forget the guitar.
The guitar. You would kill me if I didn't bring it.
Yeah, we've got to take the guitar. Beautiful thing she is.
How about me?
Oh, you're not too bad either.
You're terrible.
Next video, we will explore what Belitung has to offer. From yacht clubs to waterfalls,
To motorbiking and a rock that looks like an eagle.
beautiful coral reefs, and so much more. Okay, everybody, see you next time.
Bye bye.